Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. So we are back with yet another live session today. Today's live is going to be all about Tussar and silk sarees. Lovely sarees will be on display today and I'm sure you will like our collection. Okay, so before starting, as always, I would like a confirmation whether everything is okay from our end or not, whether you can hear me properly and you can see me properly or not. And regarding our location, we are located in Kolkata, Jodhpur Park. The nearest landmark to our store is EEDF Hospital. So those of you who want to come over, please do. And it's very easy to locate us. We are located on Google Maps. So all you have to do is you have to type Weaving Dreams on the Google map and you will get the direction. So it will be very easy for you to navigate your way. Welcome Didi Bhai. Thanks a lot for joining in. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Okay. And regarding the booking procedure, I need not tell you because all of you know by now what is the booking procedure. And regarding the payment details, all the payment modes are available and even COD is available. Pan India COD facility is available. Okay, so wherever you are, we will deliver our products. So all you have to do is take a screenshot and send it to us and we will definitely get in touch with you. Okay, so without wasting any time, we will be starting with our live today. It's going to be all about exquisite Tussar and silk sarees. Very pretty pieces are waiting to get displayed. Okay, so hello Sai Kalyani, hello, welcome to this live session. Thanks a lot for joining in. And before starting, as always, a humble request from our end that if you like the sarees that we will be showcasing today, please do share our live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. And we have pinned our number, so a bit of love and like to that number will help us get a wider reach. Okay, so this is going to be the first saree. So as you can see, the color combination, I'll show you the color combination. It's very pretty. So you have a dark gray shade and you have a lighter gray shade, and this is block print. As you can see, this is block print, and here you have got Gujarati embroidery. So it is a combination of hand block print with Gujarati embroidery. Okay, and the material is going to be Tussar. So let me open it for you. These sarees are so pretty and so graceful, like it's not overdone or anything. So these look really very elegant when you drape them. Okay, so this is going to be the look. As you can see, in the upper border you will get this kind of hand Gujarati work embroidery. This is going to be the lower border where you will have this kind of hand Gujarati embroidery. Okay, and the body will have this kind of block print. So in this kind of panels you will get block print. So this gives you a very smart look when you drape it. Okay, and coming to the pleats portion of the saree, if you come to the pleats portion, let me show you how it's going to look when you drape it. So this is how it's going to look when you drape it. Okay, so this will be the pleats portion. So this is how the saree will look when you drape it. This will be the pleats and this will be the border at the lower part of the pleats. Okay, and this will be the very pretty archhole, and you will get this kind of narrow work in the archhole. So this will be the look of the archhole. Very lovely one. And coming to the blouse piece, in the blouse piece you will get this kind of Gujarati embroidery, which you can use for the sleeves. These two parts are for the sleeves, and for the back portion you will get this kind of work. So this kind of work will be there for the back portion that you can use for your blouse. It's going to look really very gorgeous when you pair it up with a blouse like this. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree from the front. This is going to be the lovely archhole, and this will be the blouse piece. And I've shown you how intricate the work is in the blouse piece itself, and the price is going to be 10,875 only. 10,875 only. Material is Tussar, and the work is a combination of block print with Gujarati embroidery. This is the next color that you will have. Similar pattern but a different color combination. Okay, so it's a combination of a light shade of brown with a mustard. Okay, so this is going to be the combination, and this will be the Gujarati embroidery that you will get in the border. Shashi saying hello, welcome to this live session. Thank you so very much for joining in. Okay, coming to the so this is going to be the look. This is going to be the look of the sari. As you can see, this is going to be the look. So here you will get this kind of embroidery. The upper border and the lower border will have this kind of embroidery. Okay, this is going to be the kind of embroidery that you will get, and this is going to be the kind of block print that you will get in the sari. Okay, again a very smart piece, extremely smart piece for you. Okay, coming to the pleats portion of the sari. This is going to be the look of the sari when you make the pleats. So again, this will be the look of the pleats portion, where you will have this kind of block print and you will have this kind of border at the lower part of the pleats. Okay, coming to the archole. The archole again will be a narrow one. This will be the archole portion of the sari. This is how the archole portion is going to look. Coming to the blouse piece. The blouse piece, you will have this kind of border, which again you can use for the sleeves. These are meant for the sleeves. Just past your shop in traffic jam, saw you shooting the live session. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the blouse piece. So you could have come in, you could have stopped the car and you could have come in. Okay, and this is going to be the very, very pretty work for the blouse piece in the back side. So this is how the blouse piece is going to look from the back side. Okay, very, very pretty one, extremely pretty sari. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the lovely, lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price remains the same as the previous one. The price is going to be 10,875 only. 10,875 only. Okay. Coming to the next sari. This sari is going to be again on Tussar, and the work is going to be machine embroidery. Okay, machine embroidery. I'll open the sari, then you will get to see the beauty of the sari. Okay, just let me open it, then you would get to appreciate the beauty of this sari. See, this is how the work will go. This is going to be the look of the sari. The sari's Tussar quality looks amazing. Yes, Lakshmi Reddy, we can very confidently tell you that all the saris that we work with have got excellent quality. We can vouch for it. And of course, we are a Silk Mark certified brand, so we sell everything that is pure. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Can you imagine how lovely it is going to look when you drape it? This is going to be a very, very narrow border. This will be the kind of border that you will get on both the sides. Okay. So sorry, there was an interruption because of a phone call. So this will be, people don't have So this is going to be the look of the sari. So you will have this kind of a narrow border. This will be a narrow border, as you can see. In the body you will have this kind of multicolor booty. You can see the shading in the booties. So this is the kind of booties that you will have, and you will have this kind of work in the front part. So this is the kind of work that you will get in the front part. So it's going to look amazing when you wear it. It's just going to look amazing, this sari. Okay, now let me make the pleats portion for you. Okay, let me make the pleats portion so you would understand how lovely it is going to look. So this is going to be the look. Okay, coming to the pleats portion, this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. This is how the pleats portion is going to look. This will be the border of the sari, and coming to the aanchol of the sari, this will be the look of the aanchol of the sari. It's very, very, very elegant. Just look at the aanchol, look at the machine embroidery. So this is how it's going to look. Lovely, lovely looking sari. Okay, now coming to the blouse piece. Okay, the blouse piece will be like this. This is going to be the work which you will get for the sleeves. So on both the sides you will get this kind of work for the sleeves, and for the back side of the blouse you will get this kind of work. So there is a lot of work in the blouse piece as well. Very, very elegant and lovely looking sari with a lot of work, not only in the body but also in the blouse piece. Okay, and the base color is going to be the lovely, lovely virgin Tussar color. So the virgin Tussar color makes it look so very elegant. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely aanchol portion, and this will be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is going to be 14,750 only. 14,750 only. Thank you, Didi Bhai. Thanks a lot. Coming to the next one. Okay, this is going to be the next one. Again, the base color is going to be virgin Tussar. Okay, the base color is going to be virgin Tussar. Now I just open it. Okay, let me open it so that you know how it looks. This is again a very pretty one, very pretty and very gorgeous one. So this is how the sari is going to look. So you will have embroidery like this in the upper border. The lower border is going to be quite sleek. This is going to be the lower border. Then you will have this kind of booties throughout the body, multicolor booties throughout the body. So this is how it's going to look, and this kind of work will be there. This kind of work will be there in the front part. So it will look very, very, very gorgeous, gorgeous looking sari. So let me make the pleats, and you would know how it looks when you drape it. So this is going to be the pleats portion of the sari. So in the pleats portion you will have this kind of multicolor booty, which makes it look so very pretty. This is going to be the lower border of the sari. Coming to the aanchol portion, this is going to be the aanchol portion of the sari. Okay, and coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece here also, like the previous one, this kind of work you will get for the sleeves. So this kind of work will be there on both the sides, and for the back side you will have this kind of booties. Okay, so a lovely, lovely piece, very, very pretty one. Okay, very unusual kind of sari for you. So this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the lovely, lovely aanchol, and for the blouse piece, like I showed you, this one will be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price. The price is going to be 14,750 only. Okay, Coming to the next sari. This is going to be the next sari. Okay, this will be the next sari. So you will have this kind of handwork with block print. Handwork with block print for these saris. Okay, so just open it and you see how pretty the sari looks. Okay, material is going to be Tussar, and this is going to be the look of the sari. Very, very vibrant looking sari. As you can see, this is going to be the upper border where you will get block print along with hand stitch. The lower border will be like this. Similarly, you will get hand stitch with block print like this. The body will have a texture like this. This is going to be the bodies. The color combination and all makes the sari look so very pretty. So very pretty. Okay, so this is going to be the look. Okay, so this will be the look of the sari. Okay, so this will be the pleats portion. This will be the pleats portion. There is a lot of, yes, it is Lakshmi Reddy, it is. So there is a lot of commotion behind me, as there is a lot of traffic jam over there. It's a lot of noise today. This is going to be the lower border of the, I think you're talking about the previous sari, Lakshmi Reddy. Yes, you're correct. So this is going to be the lower border of the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, so this is how it looks. And coming to the aanchol portion of the sari, just look at the aanchol portion. This is so lovely. This is going to be the aanchol portion. Such a vibrant aanchol. As you can see, it has got different kinds of block. If you can see, different kind of block with hand stitching. Okay, lovely looking sari. Pretty piece. And just look at the blouse piece. What a lovely shade of blue with this kind of texture you will get. This is the kind of look that you will get. And this is going to be the border of the blouse piece, and you will have this kind of hand stitch along with the block print. So this is again a combination of two things, that is block print with hand stitch. Lovely looking sari, lovely looking. So this is how it's going to look when you drape it from the front. This is going to be the look of the aanchol portion of the sari, and this is going to be the blouse piece. The blouse piece is a lovely shade of blue, lovely shade of blue, and the price is going to be 8950 only. 8950 only. Coming to the next piece, it will be like this. This is again block print with handwork. This is going to be block print along with hand stitch. Okay, coming to this sari. Sorry, just a minute. So sorry. So this will be the look of the sari. Now the body is a color of brown. It is what you say, milk chocolate in color. This is milk chocolate in color, and you will have this kind of block print along with this thing, hand work. Okay, so this is going to be the upper border of the sari. This is going to be the lower border, where you will get hand work along with this kind of block print. So this is how the sari will look from the front. Extremely pretty when you wear it, extremely pretty. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Come to the pleats portion. This is how the pleats portion is going to look. All your saris are amazing, as you and our friend. Thank you, Lakshmi Reddy. Thank you so much. It just warms our heart. Thank you so very much. This is going to be the pleats portion of the sari, and this is going to be the border of the pleats portion. It really, makes us very happy when good work is appreciated. We feel really very, very, very happy. Okay, now coming to the this thing, aanchol of the sari. This is going to be the archole of the sari, and as you can see, there is going to be block print along with this kind of handwork. Okay, block print, this kind of handwork, a lot of block print, lot of handwork is there. And coming to the blouse piece, just a minute. Okay, coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece is going to be like this, and you will have a border like this in the blouse piece, where you will get this kind of hand embroidery as well. Okay, so this is going to be the sari in on the whole. So a milk chocolate colored, milk chocolate going towards dark chocolate, that kind of a color. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the very vibrant and the very lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this lovely piece is going to be 8950 only. 8950 only. Okay, coming to the next sari. Next sari is going to be again hand stitch on Tussar. Lovely hand embroidery like this, and the base material, like the base material is going to be Tussar, and the base color is going to be the color of virgin Tussar. Okay, so that is how it's going to look. Very pretty indeed. So let me show you. Very elegant looking sari, extremely elegant looking sari. Just look at this sari. Just look at this. Such a lovely piece, such a pretty piece. So this will be the upper border of the sari. I'll just show you the lower border at a close distance. So you see, these are all hand embroidery. These are all hand embroidery, as you can see. This is all handwork. So this is hand embroidery, floral motifs. So this is the kind of work you will get. And in the body you will get this kind of buttas. This kind of buttas will be there in the body. Okay, so a very sober looking piece. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion. So this is going to be the look of the sari when you make the pleats. So in the pleats also, you see, you will get this kind of booty. So when you wear it, it's going to look so pretty, and when you walk, these things will be seen, so it will look very elegant. So this is going to be the lower border of the pleats portion. Coming to the archole of the sari, this will be the very lovely archole of the sari, where you can see you will get this kind of buttas. This kind of buttas will be there in the archole. So you better grab it, right? You better grab it, because otherwise if it's gone, then you won't be able to sleep again. Okay, and this is going to be the running blouse piece, and this will be the border of the blouse piece. This is border, means the border that you can use on the sleeves. So this is on one side and this is on the other side. Okay, so this kind of borders will be there, so you can use it for the sleeves of your blouse. So it's going to look really elegant, really so very elegant it's going to look, right? So this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the lovely archole for you, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 11,950 only. 11,950 only. Okay, coming to the next piece. This is again a virgin Tussar colored sari. Okay, this is again a virgin Tussar color sari. Now see, these two pieces are very similar to each other. Okay, they are very, very similar, only minor differences are there. So when you send the screenshot, please tell us that this is the second one or this is the first one, so it's going to be easier for us. There is only minor differences, okay, in these two sarees. So this is going to be the upper border, as you can see. This is going to be the lower border, so minor differences are there in the, you know, the stitching. So this is going to be the lower border, all handwork, and in the body you will have this kind of tiny cute booties along with this kind of boota, with that kind of tiny booties. So a lovely piece, again a very, very elegant one, extremely elegant one. So next, let me make the pleats. Okay, let me make the pleats for you so you know how it looks. So this is going to be the look of the pleats of the sari. So you can see the tiny booties also present along with the bootas in the you know, the pleats portion of the sari. Okay, next coming to the archhole. This again is going to be a grand archhole for you. This is going to be the look of the archhole portion of the sari, where you will have this kind of booties. And as for the blouse piece, this will be the blouse piece where you will have this kind of border, which you can use for the, you know, sleeves of the blouse piece. This is the kind of work that you will get, that you can use for the sleeves portion of the sari. So a very, very elegant, sober, decent looking sari for you. Okay, so this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the look of the grand archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price is going to be 11,950 only. Okay, 11,950 only. Coming to a bit of color, since it was so muted, so we'll come to a bit of color here. Okay, so this is the look of the sari. So this is a shaded tussar, and the work is going to be Gujarati stitch for you. Okay, so let's have a bit of color now. So this is going to be the very, very colorful shaded Gujarati work sari for you. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So you will have this kind of border in the upper part. The lower border is going to be like this. This is going to be the look of the lower border, and you will have this kind of booties in the body. Different color bootas will be there in the body. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of shading. There's going to be gray, there's going to be purple, there's going to be orangish red, there's going to be yellow. So this kind of shading will be there in the sari. As I told you, let's have a bit of color now, because the previous two saris were very decent. Okay, so this will be the look of the sari. Okay, this will be the look of the sari. And now you can appreciate the shading. As you can see, this will be the kind of shading that you will get in the sari. Okay, this is the kind of shading that you will get in the pleats portion, and you will get this kind of bootas throughout the sari. Okay, in the pleats portion as well. So this is how the archhole portion is going to look. This will be the look. And coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece is such a lovely shade of yellow, sunshine yellow for you. This is going to be the kind of border that you will have for the sleeves portion of the blouse piece at one side, and this is going to be the other side. So you will have that kind of stitch for the sleeves portion of the blouse piece. Okay, lovely looking sari, lovely looking sari. So this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be the archhole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. The blouse piece, the shade of the blouse piece is lovely, and the price is 12,500 only. 12,500 only. Coming to the next piece, this is going to be another Gujarati stitch sari for you. Very, very pretty one. Okay, So this is going to be the next Gujarati stitch sari for you. This is also going to be colorful and it will have a lot of work as well. As you can see, very vibrant sari, extremely vibrant. The material is Tussar. This is shaded Tussar. As you can see, this is going to be the look of the sari. So this will be the upper border where you will have this kind of Gujarati embroidery. Okay, this will be the lower border where you will have this kind of Gujarati embroidery, and in the body you will have this kind of booties. This kind of Gujarati stitch booties will be there in the body. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion. Okay, so this is how the pleats portion is going to look. So this will be the pleats portion of the sari, and you will have this kind of border in the pleats portion. This is the kind of border that you will get. Okay, now coming to the very grand and exquisite archole for this sari. So this will be the very grand archole, and you will have this kind of work for the archole. Okay, and coming to the blouse piece, the blouse piece is going to be in this lovely shade of pink, and you will have this kind of border for the sleeves on one end, and this is the border for the sleeves on the other end. This is so broad, so mostly all of your sleeves, if you are making it like sleeves up to this, so most of it is going to be covered by that work. So it's going to look very grand. So this is also a shaded one where you're going to get a beigeish kind of shade, a pinkish kind of shade, yellow. So you have a lot of shading in this sari. So this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. This is going to be the lovely archole of the sari, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price of this sari is going to be 13,500 only. Okay. Coming to the next sari. The next sari is going to be Kantha stitch, our very own Kantha stitch of Bengal. Okay, so the material is going to be Tussar, and just look at the work. Just look at the intricate work that has been. তো আসছি না বাবার ফোন এসে না কেটে যাচ্ছে আসছে So this is going to be the look of the sari. Very intricate work. Very intricate work you have. Okay. Now I'll open it and I'll just show you the sari. The color of the sari is so pretty. It's a very pretty shade of blue. It's navy blue. It's a in between a royal blue and a navy blue. It's a very pretty shade. Very pretty shade. Like, it's not very loud. So it's a very pretty shade. So many times the live is getting, you know, disconnected because of the phone call, so I can't see any messages that are coming in. So I just don't know whether the messages are coming and I can't see it, or the messages are not coming, so I don't know. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. So this is going to be the work. So this is reverse Kantha stitch. As you can see, this is reverse Kantha stitch sari, as you can see. Okay, yes Didi bhai, I can see your message. Okay, so this is going to be the look. So all of you by now know what is reverse Kantha stitch. So you can see these are the stitches, and the motifs that you can see is the material of the sari. So those are in reverse Kantha stitch. Okay, so this is how it looks. Very fine work needs to be done for these saris to look so pretty. It requires us so much patience, so much hard work that, yes, it's unimaginable at times. Okay, now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion, this is going to be the look of the pleats portion of the sari. So this will be the pleats portion, as you can see, and this will be the look of the lower border of the pleats portion. Very pretty, extremely pretty. Now coming to the archole, I just don't have words to explain the archole of this sari. Just see each and every stitch. Just see the number of stitches that has been used to make this sari. So these are all hand stitches. These tiny stitches are all hand stitches, and this is how the sari has been made. So this is going to be the look. Such a grand archole. So much work, so much hard work has gone into making this sari, and nothing to say about the craftsmanship, the talent of the people who stitch such saris. Nothing to say. This is going to be the blouse piece. This will be in contrast, and you will get a border like this for the blouse piece. This is the kind of border that you will get for the blouse piece. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Extremely pretty, extremely pretty. People who don't have a kantha in their wardrobe, this is a must, and people who have it, there is no end to having it. You can have 2, 3, 4, 5, n number of kantha saris in your wardrobe. So this is going to be the look. The bottom line is, if you see such a sari, just grab it. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari from the front. Coming to the archole, the very grand and the lovely archole. This is going to be the archole of the sari, and for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price is going to be 15,500 only. Okay. Coming to the next sari, this is again going to be Tussar, and this is again going to be kantha stitch. Okay, this is such a pretty looking sari. Just look at the color combination, and then you would know how pretty it is. It is dyed Tussar. This is absolutely dyed Tussar on which kantha work has been done. Okay, so you can see it has got a very broad border. The upper border and lower border are very broad. The upper border is purple in color, the lower border is blue in color, and the body is a grayish black kind of color. Okay, so this is the first part about the sari. Okay, now see, just look at the work. So this is going to be the very broad upper border, which is purple. So it is a Ganga Jamuna concept for the sari. This is going to be the lower border, where you will have this kind of kantha work. Can you see the density of work, the intricate work that has been done? Okay, so this is going to be the look. Jijan, hello, welcome to this live session. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the lower border of the sari. Exclusive looking sari, very pretty, extremely pretty. Okay, now coming to the pleats portion of the sari. Coming to the pleats portion. So when you make the pleats portion, this is how it's going to look. Okay, so you can appreciate there is purple over here, there is steel gray over here, steel gray to black over here, and this is going to be the lower border. So this is how the pleats are going to look. Very elegant looking sari. And just look at the archole. I'm just speechless. This is going to be the archole of the sari, where you will have this kind of dense kantha embroidery. So this is going to be the archole, where you will get the shading again. So purple, and then you have the blackish gray, and then you have the blue. So this is going to be the look of the archole of the sari. Extremely pretty. And just look at the blouse piece. What do you say? Just look at the blouse piece. This is the kind of border that you will get for the sleeves. It's not actually a border, it's the sleeves totally. So this is how it's going to look. The sleeves are going to have this kind of embroidery, okay, Kantha embroidery. The color is going to be blue of the blouse piece, and just look at this part. This is going to be the look of the back part of the blouse piece. So it's in a jacket pattern. This is so lovely. It's a very pretty sari. I don't know how many very needs to go to describe this sari. Lovely sari. So this is how the sari looks from the front. This is going to be the magnificent aanchol, very pretty. So this is going to be the aanchol, and this will be the blouse piece, okay, and the price is 15,500 only, okay. Coming to the next piece, okay. Coming to the next piece. So this will be the beautiful piece, okay. So this is silk Gadwal for you, okay. So this is silk Gadwal, and I'll show you. This is going to be the upper border. It's a very pretty combination. This is going to be the look of the sari. Very decent combination, I must say. So this is going to be the upper border of the sari. The lower border will be like this, where you will have this kind of motifs. So you can see this is going to be the lower border of the sari, and the body will have, just a minute, the body will have this kind of booties. So the body will have this kind of booties. So this kind of booties will be there in the body, and you will have this kind of tiny checkered pattern in the body. This kind of checkered pattern will be there in the body, okay. This will be the look of the sari. So very elegant sari, very elegant one. So this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the look, okay. And you will have a blouse piece which will be like this. This will be the blouse piece that will be available with this sari. It's going to look really so elegant and so pretty. And coming to the aanchol of the sari, this will be the very pretty aanchol of the sari. This will be the aanchol where you will have this kind of motifs, okay. This kind of motifs will be there in the aanchol of the sari. Lovely piece for you, and the price of this sari is going to be 18,900 only, okay. 18,900 only. Just look at this side. This is such a lovely combination. People who love pink, this is such a lovely shade of pink, okay. Very pretty shade of pink for you, okay. So this is how it's going to look. So you will have an upper border like this. You can appreciate the geometric patterns over here. This is going to be the upper border for you. The lower border will be like this, where you will have this kind of pattern, as well as this kind of geometric pattern will be there, okay. So this is the lower border. Now you must appreciate the booties that come with it. Just look at the booties. So unusual kind of booties you will get in this sari. So this is the kind of booty where you have a meena. So this is how the sari will look. Lovely shade, lovely looking sari. This is going to be the look. Coming to the aanchol of the sari, this will be the very gorgeous aanchol. As you can see, this will be the aanchol of the sari. So this will be the look from the front when you drape it. And coming to the blouse piece, this will be the blouse piece in contrast. So it's going to look so lovely when you drape it, okay. This will be the look of the blouse piece, okay. And I'll tell you the price of this pretty looking piece. It is 18,900 only, okay. So this is all we had in store for you today. I hope you liked our collection. We enjoyed showcasing it to you. Thank you so much for being there with us. And if you have liked our collection, please do share it with your friends and relatives. As usual, I'm making a request to you. Sudha Tripathi, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. And our number is pinned below, so please give a bit of love light to the number so we have a wider reach, and do give us a feedback as to how you liked our collection. And we will be back soon with many more lovely pieces. Many things are there in store that we want to showcase. So till then, take care, bye bye, and good night.